My family sided with my cheating wife. Be a man and forgive her. I looked at them and said, done. Then I evicted my parents from the house I paid for. They called me heartless when they saw their furniture on the curb. Original post. 38 male. Came home early from a business trip. Flight got canceled, caught an earlier one. House was dark except the bedroom. Heard sounds. You know the sounds. Walked upstairs. Pushed open the door. My wife, 36 of 12 years. Our bed. Her personal trainer. Both froze. Babe, you're home early. Not sorry. Not mortified. Just surprised. Yeah, I can see that. Trainer grabbed his clothes and ran. In his boxers. Front door slammed. Wife wrapped herself in sheets. Tears immediately. It's not what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. We can work through this. It was a mistake. Looked at her. 12 years. 12 years, I'd love this woman. Gone for that. I want a divorce. No, we can go to counseling. Get out of my bed. This is MY House 2. Check the deed. My name. Bought it before marriage. Find somewhere else to sleep. I'm calling a lawyer. Guest room. Lock the door. Her sobbing in the hallway. Didn't care. Next morning she was gone. Sister's place probably. Called a divorce attorney. Got an appointment. Then call my parents. Figure they should know. Big mistake. Your wife what? Explained everything. Catching them. The trainer. Filing for divorce. Long silence. Well, my dad said. What did you do to drive her to it? Excuse me? Women don't just cheat for no reason, son. You travel a lot. Maybe she was lonely. Maybe you weren't meeting her needs. Insane. So it's my fault she cheated? I'm not saying that my mom cut in. But marriage is about forgiveness. You can't throw away 12 years over one mistake. She was sleeping with him in our bed. You're being hasty. Be a man about this. Forgive her. Work it out. Be a man. Those words. Be a man. I repeated. That's right. Show some strength. Fight for your marriage. Something clicked. Cold clarity. You're right. I should be a man about this. Finally, Mom sighed. Yeah, a man pays his own bills. Silence. What? The house you're living in. The one I've been paying for 6 years. That ends. See, my parents lost their house back in 2018. I bought them a small place. My name on everything. Paid mortgage, taxes, all of it. About $1,800 a month. Never thought twice. They're my parents. You take care of family. But apparently family means different things. You can't be serious. Dead serious. Want me to be a man? Fine. A man doesn't fund people who side with his cheating wife. You got 60 days. That's our home. It's my house. You live in it. There's a difference. Eviction notice is coming. Hung up. Brother called immediately. What the hell? You're kicking them out? Yep. Over this. Over them defending my cheating wife. Telling me it was my fault. Yeah. Over that. You're being a child. Nah. You want to support them? Great. You pay their rent. I can't afford. Not my problem. Blocked him. Wife called next. Your parents called me. They said you're crazy. My parents are getting evicted. Maybe you can all live together. You're evicting your parents. They sided with you. You can't punish them for trying to save our marriage. Marriage ended when you cheated. And I can evict whoever I want from property I own. Hung up. Forwarded her calls to my attorney. Felt nothing. Not angry. Not sad. Numb. And weirdly relieved. Update 1. Couple weeks went by. Circus was in full swing. Eviction notice got filed. Process server delivered it. Official. Parents lost their minds. Mom showed up pounding on my door. I know you're in there. Opened it. Didn't let her in. Stop this nonsense right now. No. We're your parents. And I'm giving you 60 days. That's fair. Fair? After everything we've done for you. Like what? Siding with my cheating wife. She made a mistake. She's sorry. Don't care. Your father is devastated. He can be devastated in someone else's house. Switch to tears. The manipulation playbook. Please, baby, we can't afford anywhere else. Fixed income. Nowhere to go. 2 months to figure it out. But where? Everything's so expensive. Should have thought about that before. We weren't siding with her. We were trying to help you. By blaming me for her cheating? That's help. Silence. Divorce is so permanent. So is infidelity. She ended it with him. She wants to work on things. Good for her. She can work on herself. Alone. Mom's face went hard. Fine. When you're old and alone, don't come crying to us. Wasn't planning on it. She left. Brother showed up next. Brought sister. We need to talk. No. This is insane. You're destroying the family. She cheated. That's not a problem. That's betrayal. Sister jumped in. What she did was wrong, but kicking out mom and dad. That's cruel. They sided with her. They were keeping the family together by pressuring me to stay with someone who betrayed me. Great family. You're being selfish, brother yelled. Amazing. I'm selfish. Paid their mortgage for 6 years. Where were you? That's different. How? Because you can afford it. Doesn't mean I have to. Sister tried softening. Mom and dad are in their 60s. They can't start over. Should have considered that before choosing sides. They weren't choosing sides. Yes, they were. And they chose wrong. What about family loyalty? What about it? You told me to forgive her and be a man. Loyalty goes both ways. They stared. You're really doing this? Already done. Notice is filed. You'll regret this. Doubt it. They left. Then the extended family started. Aunts, uncles, cousins. All calling. Your poor mother. Your father's health is suffering. How can you do this? Same response. Ask them why they sided with my cheating wife. Most stopped after that. But wife's campaign was heating up. She'd been at her sister's. Sister got tired of her apparently. Wife called from sister's phone. We need to talk about the house. Talk to my lawyer. I'm not leaving. It's my house. Read the deed. It's not. I lived there 12 years. I have rights. You have the right to leave. My lawyer says I can claim it. Your lawyer's wrong. Purchased before marriage. Never refinanced. Never added your name. Good luck wasting money finding that out. Started crying. Where am I supposed to go? Not my problem. You're being so cold. The old me was a doormat. He's gone. I made one mistake. You made a choice. Now deal with consequences. I love you. You love my paycheck. Hung up. Lawyer called later. Her attorney's pushing hard. Says she contributed to the household. She worked part-time retail. Minimum wage. I paid everything. Can you prove it? Bank statements. 12 years. Her account, my account. I can show exactly what she paid versus me. Perfect. Did the accounting. 12 years. She contributed maybe $40,000 total. I contributed over $400,000. But sure, equal partner. Divorce hearing happened. Preliminary stuff. Asset division, temporary support. Wife showed up in black. Red eyes. Full victim performance. Her lawyer painted me as controlling. How I trapped her. Isolated her. How she sacrificed her career. What career? She worked retail part-time by choice. My lawyer presented financials. Every payment. Every mortgage. Every bill. All me. Judge was unimpressed. Ma'am, these records show your client contributed 10% over 12 years. You're asking for 50%. Her lawyer stumbled. Financial contribution isn't the only. No, but it's a measure, especially when the major asset predates marriage and was never refinanced. Ruling, I keep the house. She gets $1,200 per month temporary support for 6 months. She was livid. That's not even enough for rent. Judge looked at her coldly. Perhaps you should have considered that before adultery. Dismissed. Outside, my parents were waiting. Of course. We need to talk. No. Son, please. Think about how you sided with my cheating wife while you pack. Mom started crying. We're going to be homeless. Better start apartment hunting. We can't afford apartments. Sucks. Brother stepped up. Screw you. We're done. The whole family's done with you. Cool. Makes holidays easier. Wife approached. Can we talk? No. I'm sorry. Actions have consequences. You're taking everything. I'm keeping what's mine. You're keeping what's yours. I have nothing. Funny how that works when you live off someone for 12 years. Security escorted them all out. Drove home. House felt empty. But not bad empty. Clean, empty. Like toxicity got aired out. Update 2. Month passed. Got ugly. Parents hit the eviction deadline. Hadn't moved. Lawyers sent warning. Day 60. They're not out. We file with sheriff. Day 60 came. Still there. Sheriff showed up with me. Took the day off. Parents answered. You need to vacate, sheriff said. This is our home. Ma'am, legal eviction. Leave now, or you'll be forcibly removed. Dad tried reasoning with me. Son, please. Nowhere to go. Give us time. You had 2 months. It's not enough. Tried apartments, but they're expensive and our credit. Not my problem. Mom turned vicious. You're a monster, throwing your elderly parents out like garbage. You're 64 and 67, not elderly, and you threw away free housing by siding with my cheating wife. Sheriff getting impatient. Folks, I need you out. Now, personal items only. Furniture stays unless you prove ownership. It's all ours. Prove it. Show receipts. Couldn't, because I bought most of it. Clothes, personal items, photos. That's it. Took them 3 hours. Mom sobbed the whole time. Dad kept glaring. I watched from the yard. Stone-faced. Brother and sister showed up. Help pack. Happy now. Not happy. Not sad. Done. They're your parents. And I'm their son, who they betrayed. Brother loaded his truck. Where are they going? Friend's place. Temporarily. Cool. He got on my face. You're dead to us. All of us. I'll sleep fine. They drove off. Parents in brother's truck. Sister followed. Sheriff handed me the keys. That was something. Yeah. You okay? Fine. He left. Walked through the house. Disaster. Trash everywhere. Spoiled food. Dirty bathroom. They trashed out of spite. Documented everything. Photos. Hired cleaners. $600. Added to the list. Listed the house for sale days later. Divorce grinding forward meanwhile. Wife fought everything. Half my 401k. Half savings. Lifetime alimony. Her lawyer desperate. Your Honor, she gave up her career. What career? My lawyer interrupted. Part-time retail. High school diploma. Same job 10 years. What advancement? She could have pursued education. Could have. Didn't. Not my client's responsibility. Judge agreed. Final settlement. She got 25% of my 401k marriage portion. Her car still owed money. 2 years alimony at $1,500 per month. Personal belongings. I got house, rest of retirement, my car, dignity. She tried appealing. Judge denied. You committed adultery, destroyed your marriage, and you're getting more than you contributed. Be grateful. Sobbed. Loudly. Dramatically. Nobody cared. Outside, her family waited. Sister, parents, brother. Surrounded me. You destroyed her. She destroyed herself. She has nothing. She has health, job, monthly check for me. More than she deserves. Her dad stepped up. Big guy. Intimidating. You're gonna regret this. Is that a threat? It's a promise. My lawyer will add that to the harassment file. Her mom tried soft approach. She's devastated. Suicidal. She needs help. Get her help. Not my job. You married her. She chose worse. I chose better. Nothing they could do. Walked to my car. Ex-wife ran after me. Wait. Stopped. Looked. What? I'm sorry. Really. Biggest mistake of my life. Can we try again? Start over? No. Why not? Because I don't love you. Don't even like you. You're a stranger who screwed me over. But we have history. Yeah. History of you cheating and my family siding with you. Great history. I'll change. Do it for your next relationship. We're done. Got in car. Drove away. Saw her collapse in rearview mirror. Felt nothing. Maybe that's cold. Maybe heartless. Don't care. Final update. Few months out. Life settled. Sold parents' house. Made $40,000 after costs. New truck. Brother tried contesting. That's their house. Lawyer shut it down. It's titled in your brother's name. Divorce finalized. Ex got her settlement. Blew through it immediately. Heard she moved back with her parents. Still retail. Dating some new guy. Good luck. My parents? Living with brother now. His 2-bedroom apartment. With his wife and 2 kids. It's tense apparently. Sister-in-law not thrilled. Who knew 4 extra adults in a small apartment would cause problems. Brother called once. We need to talk about their situation. No, we don't. They can't live here forever. Find somewhere else then. They can't afford. Sucks. You have money. I can help. I won't. Hung up. Blocked him. Sister tried. Long email about healing. Deleted without reading. Family members reached out. Cousins, can't we get past this? My response, ask them why they sided with my cheating ex. No good answers. Family split. Some sided with parents. Some quietly reached out saying they'd have done the same. Uncle, Dad's brother called. Your dad always was too much of a pushover. They should have supported you. Appreciated that. Works good. Focused. No drama. Got promoted. Funny how productive you are without toxic people. Bought new place. Smaller. Modern. No memories. Been on dates. Nothing serious. Not ready. But not against it. People ask about regrets. Only one. Not seeing who they really were sooner. Parents chose appearing respectable over supporting me. Ex chose excitement over stability. Siblings chose enabling over standing up. Valuable lessons. Expensive, but valuable. Someone asked if I'd forgive them. Don't know. Don't care enough to think about it. Forgiveness means still carrying anger. I'm not. Just indifferent. They made choices. I made mine. They thought I'd break. Come crawling back because family is family. But family's only family when they act like it. The house wasn't an investment. It was a gift based on love and respect. When they showed neither, I took it back. Simple. Ex called last week. Block number, but voicemail. I know you hate me. I ruined everything. Just wanted to say sorry. Hope you can forgive me. Think about you every day. Miss you. Miss us. Deleted it. Therapist asked how that made me feel. Nothing. 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 She's someone I used. To know. Don't want to know her. She's irrelevant. Therapist seems satisfied. So am I. Life's weirdly peaceful. Quiet. Simple. No drama. No manipulation. No guilt trips. Just me, work, interests, future. People thought cutting off family and divorcing wife would destroy me. That I'd be alone and miserable. Maybe I'm alone, but not miserable. Free. Free from people who saw me as ATM or doormat. Free from obligations to disloyal people. Free from a marriage built on lies. That's not loneliness. That's liberation. Do I miss them? Sometimes. Not them as they are. Them as I thought they were. I miss parents I thought would support me. I miss wife I thought was faithful. I miss siblings I thought had my back. But those people didn't exist. They were illusions. The real versions? Who sided with my cheating wife? Call me heartless for boundaries? Don't miss them at all. They taught me something, though. Being a man isn't forgiveness without accountability. Being a man isn't letting people walk over you. Being a man isn't keeping peace at expense of dignity. Being a man is having standards, boundaries, self-respect, and enforcing them even when hard, even when it costs you, even when everyone says you're wrong. Parents wanted me to be a man, so I did, just not how they expected. To anyone going through similar, you don't owe anyone your dignity. Not spouse, not parents, not siblings. If people betray you, they don't get to act shocked when you cut them off. If people choose sides against you, they don't get to cry when you stop supporting them. Actions have consequences. For everyone, including family. Especially family.